don't need a ton of muscle to be a rancher. We almost use it as a verb, like, okay, we're gonna go cowboy or something. Like, there's nothing a cowboy does that a cowgirl cannot do. Growing up as a kid here in Rancho Santa Fe, I didn't know anything different. We had our chores, which included feeding the horses, cleaning their pens, cleaning their waters, going out, checking the waters for the cattle. And growing up as a girl on a ranch, I also had the chores of laundry and dishes and starting to learn how to cook too. My name is Alyssa Hind. I am from Santa Elena, Texas. Been ranching pretty much all my life.
Okay, no,
little princess.
Yeah, Lisa was she was a star, you know, in my eyes from the very beginning. Yeah, what's wrong with me, man?
Okay. No.
Hold on, cut that. I don't like this. I'm not like that. I don't cry.
My name is Stephanie Martinez.
And I'm Alyssa Martinez, and we're in the San Isidro area, and feel very fortunate to be in this ranching community, because that's what it is in essence. So yeah, you know, Alyssa was always really go-getter. She never acted like, oh, I'm too prissy for this, or I'm too this for that, whatever. You know, she was right in there, willing to learn, willing to work, willing to do what it took to get the job done, and got the biggest heart you could imagine. Really big heart.
She did not have one Barbie. She would get all these Barbie dolls and never got them out of the box, and all she wanted to do was be on horseback.
Yeah, you know, I can vividly remember meeting Alyssa and the way that she shakes hands and looks you in the eye, and that just is a testament to that's a testament. We got a stud, you know, breeding a mare that's in heat, so y'all might hear some of that on this interview. But, you know, Alyssa's just a very confident woman. I've never met anybody like her. She can dress up in a ball gown, or she's the first one up when it's time to make breakfast and we need to do a big roundup. She's the last to bed and the first to rise. I mean, she's just a special woman.
Being raised out here, it's really a blessing to be able to experience all that at an early age, and then throughout our lives. And it's funny how you say it's kind of a wild life, but to us it's normal.
We got up about 4:30 this morning on a Saturday, so we're in the dog days of summer. We're in August, it's hot, you gotta get up early. There's no work days and off days. It's what you do, what needs to be done, when it needs to be done.
I am very proud that I am a 5th generation rancher. This is a ranch that I was born and raised on, and cut my spurs on, learn how to ride horses, rope cattle, and be stewards of the land. I think at a young age it taught us responsibilities, it taught us hard work, dedication. Even whenever it's a little bit uncomfortable, I mean, you had to go to work every day.
It's a stressful business. There's a lot that goes into it, you know, beyond having good, healthy cows. You know, you're stretched thin a lot of times, so you have to really love what you do. It is not a for sure business.
We wanted them to grow up around horses. We wanted them to work cattle like we did this morning on horseback, and learn how to work and the old way, the way that our ancestors used to work cattle.
As Alyssa's so passionate about the outdoors, and she has really been the one that's taught me how the cattle business works. And together we've been able to grow and, you know, go after our dreams. I couldn't imagine doing it with anybody else. I'll never trust anyone more than I trust Alyssa, and I still haven't met anybody that outworks her.
It's a tough business, and if you're not willing to make the sacrifices, or if you're not willing to actually be out there every day doing the work, you're just not going to make it, you know. And she's passionate. I know that she has a future. She has a spot in the cattle business as a woman, and yeah, really proud of that.
When she wants to do something, she commits herself 100% until she not only knows how, but exceeds in doing that task. I learn every day that there's always something more you can do. Everybody has the same 24 hours, but it seems like she gets more out of them than anybody I've ever met.
Whenever I graduated school, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to come home and start ranching. It's a very humbling experience to be back here and ranching again, and I hope in the generations to come that I can pass along the traditions, experience for the next generations to do the same. Putting all of your hard work into something is just very rewarding at the end.
My part, you know, I used her mom as a reference, and you know, Stephanie is obviously, you know, a very strong lady. A lot of it was just her, her demeanor, her makeup. You know, it wasn't really hard. It's not that I don't know if it's anything we did. It was just Alyssa, you know.
I wouldn't trade the relationship with my dad for anything else. He never made me feel like being a girl on a ranch that you couldn't do something a guy couldn't do. He always instilled in me from a very young age to always have a firm handshake, to talk up, to talk clear, talk confident, and look people in the eye. Being a woman in a men's world, those lessons have helped me become successful in a male-dominated workspace. I would tell a little girl who has the dreams of becoming a cowgirl to just go for it. Just stick with it, and with hard work and dedication, there is nothing a girl can't do.